right, here with Jordan Donohoue, the newest member of the Concordia women's soccer coaching staff. First, at what point did you start thinking about giving coaching a try and maybe working this thing out?
Well, I've done little camps for little kids, all throughout college, basically in the summertime, and so I decided to take the coaching soccer class with Coach, and that's when I really kind of started taking it seriously. And then Coach had kind of talked to me about it, and I never would have imagined an opportunity like this, and I didn't think I'd ever get an opportunity like this again, so I thought I should seize it while I had the chance.
Were you somebody who had a dream job or anything, or you just kind of, let's try this and see how it goes? Is that kind of how it was with this?
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it. I've never thought of it like that. I've always thought it was weird for not having I've always wanted to be this since I was a little kid. But I think whatever I'm in at the moment, I kind of get really involved with, and I think how you said it was really good. It was an opportunity, and I'm willing to try it. So.
You touched on it a little bit, but what appealed to you about this opportunity? Obviously your alma mater and the chance to stick around here.
Yeah, and just the chance to get to work with Coach Greg. It's weird calling him that, but he's like a coach I've never had before. Just his style and his just soccer knowledge, and I was so jealous of the girls that they got to have more time with him and learn so much more from him, and then to be given this opportunity where I get to learn more from, and not from the same method of being his player, but kind of seeing how he thinks behind it. So I don't know, I'm really excited about it.
And you liked Concordia so much, you just didn't want to leave it.
That too, yeah.
So what do you see your role as, and some of your more important duties for this season?
I think the biggest thing is we have a ton of girls coming on our roster right now. 33, I think, is what Coach keeps saying. And Coach is only one guy, so he can't coach the whole team. So I think we're going to be split up, and I think between Annika and GA Coach Kim, we're going to be working with both groups, they'll be split into two groups, is how Coach has kind of described it. And we'll be just working, still keeping, both sessions are going to be very intense and just working on skills, techniques, and tactical stuff. So just kind of being another coach, or another Greg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How strange is it to be coaching people you played with and your friends? How is that dynamic?
Well, I haven't really gotten into it too much. I've still kind of just been playing pickup with them and just playing games with them. So I don't know yet, but I hope that everyone will kind of know the difference between teammate Jordan and Coach Jordan. So, I mean, I respect them, and I think the best way to receive respect is to give it. So I'm just going to try and treat them like Coach.
I think a lot of your teammates retweeted or favorited the one tweet we put out about you joining the staff, so it's safe to say they've embraced it, I think. What was some of the reaction that you've gotten? I'm sure you've heard from some of them that are still be on the team for this season.
I mean, some of them were like, "Oh, hey, Coach," the next time they saw me, not really poking fun at me, but just acknowledging that new role, kind of. But it has been, a lot of people are like, "Really? You're staying here?" Like, I took it as an excited, really. So I think I'm just happy they're happy to see me again. So I think it's but equally excited from both ways. So.
What do you think makes you a good fit for this role?
Gosh, these are hard today. I think I'm coachable, so like wherever coach needs me, whatever he needs me to do, I'm gonna do it the best I can. But also, I understand what the girls are going through, and a lot of the girls are biology majors, so hopefully I'll be able to help them with class stuff, like probably not help them like with the classes, but tell them what classes maybe they need to take and stuff like that, and hopefully kind of be that that go-between with coach, and just because I've still known some of the girls a little bit longer than he has, and maybe say, hey, like, they're acting funny. Like, I don't know if you caught that, but he's really intuitive, so I doubt that'll ever happen. But I think that's how I can benefit the coaching squad.
You and Emily Fleming are significant losses for this year's team, but there are a lot of experienced players coming back. What kind of expectations do you have
for them? I don't know. It's crazy going from last fall to the spring season and just seeing them play without us. It kind of hurt a little bit, but it was so much fun to see. Ashley Slanichka really has just stepped up, and she's really a presence in there. And Rachel Muzell moving to the back and it's such a good fit for her, I think. Just being in the back, controlling everything forward. It's going to be fun, and Marcy's coming back, so she's going to be strong in the middle. I think she's going to have fun in there. And then there's so many girls that are coming back that are that have experience. Maddie Hawkins, Melissa Stein on the outside, just tearing people up on the outside. And even from the freshman, Jordan McCoy's going to come back, and I think she's always a threat. So I'm expecting good things. I mean, Coach has got him working on everything, just improving the little stuff to make the bigger stuff easier throughout the game. So I think I'm expecting really good things this year. And we have a ton of freshmen coming in, but they're going to be an impact.
Now you're living in Seward. You no longer have classes to go to. Talk about some of the other things you're involved with. Obviously, your other job in Lincoln.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll stay pretty busy so I won't miss classwork. But I do have a job in Lincoln at Solarion. It's a drug testing facility for new products to come out from big companies. But I work there with Langston, like I said before, and I'll just be working on a lab bench doing some testing. So it's not too different than some of the stuff I've been doing this past year working in labs, but it'll be something new and exciting, and it's fun to think that something that I could be working on, the test I'm doing, could affect like somebody I know and help their life out. So.
And I understand you may eventually go to grad school. What do you envision in your future?
I don't know. My future is kind of open. I mean, this job opportunity, I never would have expected it, and I mean, grad school is an option. I don't know what exactly I know that I've thought about going into the science field, but also there's so many options. There's so many different types of jobs, and there's so many things I'm interested in learning about. So
you might just fall in love with coaching and not want to leave it, right?
Exactly.